Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue exploring C Team's fragments. I almost said paths, but it's not really paths, right? Here's my thought process. Even if we try to discover what came after this one or before this one, it's still going to be a fragmented mess. But if we stick to one team at a time, we'll get a really good sense for the characters, how they're feeling right now, what they're going through, like Junpei, for instance. And a lot of you, I really enjoyed reading your comments, the insight on Junpei's character, what he's been through in 999, someone that he trusted, someone that he loved, basically kidnaps him for this death game, right? People died during it. He had to go through that whole ordeal. So you can understand how, and then she just runs away at the end. Right, he saves her life, brings her back from the dead, something like that. It's still jumbled. I played that game 3 years ago, so I might not have things 100%, but she just runs away, and he's able to meet up with her again by signing up for this crazy Mars mission thing, and now they're stuck in this game again. So you can understand why Junpei feels the way that he does, and I think just by sticking to one team each, we can get a really good sense for the characters and what they're going through. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my thought process, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's jump into, I guess it really doesn't matter which one we pick here. Let's go with the beer. So it's it's like the casino room. See what happens. Anthropic principle. A is highlighted.
This is...
the rec room.
It's the new year. The vote was at 13:30, so we slept for over 10 and a half hours.
Well, not necessarily.
Wasn't it around that time?
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Before also?
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories.
Yeah, so we have no idea. That could just be a lie.
We might have just forgotten we did.
Oh, or that, yeah.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Something horrible could have happened, and we don't remember it.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills. No good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then?
It's like usual, and we're trapped. She remembers that,
we
eh?
Can do here.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know.
Hey.
I'm no longer that little boy who played old maid with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me.
Oh my god, those rabbits!
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
I dig this music.
I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience.
You?
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test.
Nice
I'd come
American
home
flag.
After buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I had arrived before the fire department had. That's why
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and
Okay, I
father.
wasn't sure if we got that confirmed,
It
but
was-
we do now.
Because of their support, that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them. Sorry. I kind of brought the mood down. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Nodding time. ... There hasn't been a lot of ... dots in this. It's a real evolution of the series. And it's also like we see Junpei when he's older, when he's Tenmyoji in VLR, right? And he's like pretty crotchety. So we can understand that it continues. But I guess we're trying to create a new future or change the future. It's not really changing the future because we're like creating a new future right here. So maybe we'll get a chance to change Junpei. All right, let's look around. What? This jam, it's jam 100% pure? Carlos, why are you staring at it? Do you recognize it? Yeah, my sister really likes this. I bought it for her a lot. Take some in the morning and you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Jam 100% pure. I hear her quote that ad all the time. It's great you have such a fond memory, but you should never make your voice that high. It sounds like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Ah, jam 100% pure. Never thought I'd see it again. Okay. It looks like it's just like written on it with the marker. Like it's actually a different product and they just made it look like jam 100%. Rules of chess. Oh, here we go. It's interesting because I had a chess puzzle in, I was playing Deadly Premonition. And there was a chess puzzle in that just a few days ago. This is a chess rule book. Are we supposed to check this? Rules of chess. Well, I know the rules of chess. So I assume these are all the same. Looks like it. There's a chess board. Huh? The chessboard doesn't want to open, but I don't see anything keeping it shut. Hey, is there something off about the word chess? There, or is it just me? Well, it's upside down. Is the E the right way around? I'm just writing this out. Yeah, the E's the wrong way around too, right? Oh, the E in chess is mirrored. Aha, that's it. That's why it felt so off to me. But why is only the E mirrored? Is it just a typo? You're right, each S would be a 5. The mirrored E is 6 and H is 4. Oh shoot, I skipped over a dialogue there because I thought they're just gonna say the same thing. So 5, 5, 6, 4. This could be 5, 5, 6, 4. C would be... But that leaves the C out since it doesn't look like a number. Hey, you know, couldn't chess sort of look like numbers? That's what we missed. Not gonna comment on the top. Okay, I guess that's all for this. There's a closed portable chess set on the table and a bottle of jam. It'd look tasty on a piece of toast. Better not eat it, Akane. Could be poisoned. I a leather chair. You can rest here for a while if you're tired, Carlos. No, this isn't the time or place. Let's check out something else. We've got oil. That would be delicious with the jam. This is a bottle of oil. It says oil 130 milliliters on it. Maybe it's for the fireplace? I wonder why that label says that, though. Maybe 130 milliliters of oil is the max you can put in the fireplace before it explodes? Or do you need to use 130 milliliters of oil to get your fried chicken to taste delicious? Fried chicken? What is this? Zero's cooking hour? Oil 130 milliliters. Why is the unit of measurement in parentheses? It's a fireplace. There's no fire in it right now. Thanks. Wow, it's big enough to fit someone inside. How funny would it be if Zero decided to play hide and seek here? That's just gonna go back there. What about this chair? Is there anything special about it? Oh wow, this leather chair is so comfy. Well, the comfort level of a sofa or chair is very important. Okay, let's just look at the table. What about these candelabras? There are 2 candles up here. Looks like they're glued in place. Maybe that's so they don't fall off. Yep. Is it me, or does it look like maybe we can interact with this part? Maybe later. Maybe this will like open up or something. Suits of armor seem really common in these games. I don't remember if there's one in 999, but there's definitely one in VLR. Hold on, this thing's holding something in his right hand. It's a fire hook? A fire hook. It's for putting and arranging things in a fireplace. You could use it as a weapon, but I don't think I'd be able to break down the door. Suit of armor. I always like these things. Why not try it on, Carlos? This is not exactly the best place to be doing that. Besides, it looks hard to put on. Okay, let's keep looking around before we start using items on stuff. This board has some newspaper clippings and photos, but they're all so old that we can't read a word. No clues then. Let's move on to the next place. Five, 21, 26, and 28. The chart on this table, 4 spots are circled. 5, 21, 26, 28. And we've got red, black, black. I have no idea what they mean. This is a roulette wheel, just like the ones you find in casinos. There's some kind of input here. Let's test it out. Error. I don't think we have anything to put in there. Oh well, we sucked with that. What was it we're supposed to put in? Alphabet. Was there a clue somewhere? I mean, it could be the chess? Everything but the E? Maybe? Yeah, we don't know yet. I always do this. I'm never right. Wait, there's another thing of armor. A suit of armor. Having one of these standing in your home would be pretty cool. Yeah, it'd be great. It would be a great statement, even if it didn't match the interior design. It'd definitely dominate a small room. So nothing with that. Sad Man 570. The number again. So we had 130 milliliters, right? We had 100%. And now we have 570. Wait, this is Sad Man 570. Something special about this wine, Carlos? There's a legend about this bottle. You're not supposed to ever drink it. It's so bad, wine experts everywhere lose their will to live after tasting it. It's like Pandora's box, but with wine. It's all right if you open it, but please don't drink it. Sadman 570, I kind of want to try it. Can I like, what if I click on the cork? No. Other bottles aren't of interest. This is a small wooden box. Maybe we can use it for something? Let's take it with us. Maybe we need to burn this? This box, I don't see a lid to open it anywhere. I can hear something when I shake it. Hey Junpei, try to karate chop it open. If I could do that, I'd make a career as a pro fighter. What if we hook it? Now. These are records? Oh, really? I've never seen real ones before. Me neither. I hear old bars sometimes still use them, though. The player itself doesn't take up much space. My parents used to have one. When I listened to records on it, it made me feel like I was really at a concert. Okay, we've got a ashtray. Ah, it's Sunset 24. See, that looks like it's just like a package with Sunset 24 written on it. And why are you shouting, Junpei? You don't know, Carlos? They're super rare. You can't find them anywhere anymore. I memorized the slogan when I was a kid. The setting sun at 24, a perfect match. Men, I always wanted to be cool. It's just a cigarette. Why do you have to be 24 to smoke it? Whatever, you said it's rare. So 24, which also does not match one of the roulette numbers. Sunset 24, apparently it's a rare brand of cigarette. Matches, they don't feel wet, so we can still use them. Let's light this box on fire. Okay. This armor's pretty well made, but why is it here? What if the armor starts moving to attack if someone cheats? Don't be silly, Junpei. We're not in some game or movie. Well, actually you are. This looks like something we can interact with. It's a glass bottle of water. Dramas on TV always have one of these things as the murder weapon. That's why would you say that, Junpei? Okay. Bottle of water. What are you saying, Junpei? The shelter must be fully prepared, so they bottle of them. There's the ... What? It's just a joke. Come on, you two, say something. They're matches. You can start a fire if you strike one against a rough surface. It's easy for me now, but I was afraid of lighting fires when I was young. Now that you mention it, I remember watching you being scared to light a firework. Oh, you still remember? Yeah, I seem to recall you cowering and hiding like a baby behind me. Aw, don't tease me like that. Brandy, whiskey, sake. Man, this bar has everything. Are you a regular drinker, Carlos? I've never bought for myself, but I don't refuse when coworkers invite me out. I always end up leaving early to visit my sister, though. You really are dedicated to her. Can I look at these records some more? Okay. I thought maybe that panel might be something. It's the United States flag. It's kind of cool that each star represents a state. I like the Japanese flag too. It's simple and clean. Hold up. Is this the Funyirimpa? I didn't know it could be a copper plate. Funyirimpa. What are you going on about, Junpei? It's just a memorial plate. You guys can fill me in on that one. I have no idea what that is. This says New Caledonia. It's a popular vacation spot. Blue skies, endless ocean. I'd like to see it someday. It'd be pretty sad to go alone, though. All right, thanks, Junpei. I think this thing is probably a clock. Yeah, a digital one, but nothing's on the display. Maybe the batteries are missing? We could toss it around like a frisbee. What? You gotta admit, it looks like one. Surfboard. Oh, hey, it says aloha on that surfboard. It sounds so happy and carefree. That's only because we're trapped here. You feel so free when you're surfing. A complete 180 to how we feel in here. It's a surfer, eh? A picture of a big moon. It's beautiful. Yeah, looking at this kind of calms me down. It's a picture of a landscape at night. No switches hidden behind it. Let's search somewhere else, you two. Okay, so we've got a card house, or a house of cards, as it's popularly known. This tower, let's knock it down. Huh? Some of the cards are sticking to the table. They purposely taunted us to topple the cards so we see these. Scratching my face. There's a minus, a plus, and an equal sign. Must be a math. I was promised no math. Shit. 1, 2, what is that, an 8? Yeah. So that's 12. I assume the ace is a 1. It's got 1 on it. Face cards should be 10s, right? So my 12 minus 39 plus 13, 23, 28, 36, 46. And the kings, or why did the kings turn up? These cards are set up to look like a math equation. You're right, and all the kings are ripped in half over to the side. Okay, what does that equal? 12 minus 39 is negative 27. And then, so negative 27 plus 46. What's 19? 19? No. It'd be 21, right? Let me just make sure. No, not calendar, calculator. $46 minus 27. Yeah, 19. Okay, I was right the first time. I'm double checking just so I don't make any mistakes, because I suck at math. I have a minor in math, everybody. Did I mention that? There are some square holes here. Something could fit inside. Okay, so I guess they're not so small that these boxes could fit in. Water? What about this? That's nothing. $19. Collect 5 coins. There are 5 holes here. It says collect 5 coins at the bottom. Then the holes are for the coins? There's probably a coin in there, right? And that'll open up. Beer! Some neon lights. Reminds me of wandering down streets at night. You got out late a lot? Only when I'm in the mood to drink alone. Walking the streets distracted me from everything I had to deal with at work. For me, it's the opposite. Walking alone at night makes me nervous. Aha! Huh? Something stuck in the helmet. A chart with letters of the alphabet on it? So they're red and black also. So I wonder if associated to numbers. How many are there? 13 times 3. 13 times 3 is 39, right? Which wouldn't... I mean, it kind of works for this if you consider these 3 or like these 3. Let's keep looking. I feel like we're still missing some stuff. Huh? I think this is a slot for a card. Let's use the superhero trading card Junpei treasured back in grade school. Like I would still have that. That was forever ago. But a card. Did we find anything that could fit there? We do have this card, but... Oh, it's not an item we can use. The dice-shaped buttons are really stuck on. I doubt we can take them off. It'd be a lot of fun to play with them, though. There's a spot for a card. Okay, it's just the same thing. Juke 803. Okay, so we've got 803. I don't know what all these numbers are supposed to mean. Make a heart. I think something needs to go on the upper section of this slot machine. You're right, it's completely blank, but what? What's this? It says odds 35%. Odds is how you explain win rates in gambling. But that's usually percentage, not odds. Maybe that's why it's in parentheses? Seems to know a lot about this, Junpei. Do you play slots a lot? So, it was the milliliters, right, that was in brackets? No, just a little horse racing to let off steam and unwind, you know? There happened to be an odds 35 race, so, well, I bet $100 on it. I take it you didn't win, huh? Don't be so hard on yourself, it happens. So percent, 35%. The percentage on the jam or whatever was not in parentheses. Pulling the lever does nothing. The riddles don't spin. I don't think power's running through it. How do we turn it on? Have we actually gone all the way around already? Huh. I guess let's see if this works. How about we start a fire with these matches? Okay, we need like some kindling to get that going. Right? I might not be good at math, but I have made a few fires in my day. You can't just like hold a match under a larger piece of wood like that. I mean, maybe there's some, whatever. Let's not think too hard about it. Oh, now we have a fire. Just seeing a fire in a fireplace during winter makes you feel warm. He's talking about winter again. I mean, it would be winter, I guess, right? Because it's like the new year. But it's kind of reminding me of like how they kept mentioning in VLR how Sigma looked old. It's just kind of like popping out at me that they keep talking about winter. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything though. Let's put the box in. A wooden box. Are you gonna burn it in the fire? I was just wondering what would happen, but the contents inside would burn too. Can I see it for a sec? And in you go. Junpei, no! Why did you do that? You just gotta have faith with these things, or you'll end up never moving forward. Okay, so then let's grab it. We can use this fire hook to pull the box out. But the fire's really strong. Maybe we should put it out first, just in case. Okay, let's use this bottle of water to put out the fire. And it's out. What happened to the box? If we use this fire hook, we can poke around inside the fireplace. Hey, is that a coin underneath the ashes of the box? Guess tossing that box in was the right thing to do after all. Let's grab it. 777. This coin was in the wooden box. Why would Zero go through all that trouble just to have us burn the box up in the end? Let's pop that in the slot machine. Oh, we need to turn the slot machine on, I guess, first. Wait, what's this? There's like a box down there. Expensive leather chair. So maybe I need... Oh, right, there's... Below the floor storage, I see a narrow slit on the top. Doubt we'll be able to open this with our bare hands. So there was something like this in the room with the lockers too, right? And it opened up once we solved the puzzles. Do I just put one of the coins in here? Ah, the coin fits perfectly. But just one doesn't do anything. The case is still locked. Just have the poker, huh? Maybe we can use this fire hook to open up the cover? Yeah. All right. So 55643. That goes back to our chess thing, right? So the last number is supposed to be a 3? Wait, 5564 and X. What is this? I think something's written under the red X. It looks like a 3, right? It's a wooden hammer. We can probably use this somewhere. We should take it with us. This hammer, there's a red X on one end. Oh, I know. When Zero shows up, we'll hit him with that X. What, like a whack-a-mole? If that's what it takes to get us out of here. Nope. No way that's right. Okay. I guess we're supposed to hit the... I'm assuming we're supposed to hit the C with the hammer. Let me just try using it on this. I know that's not what we do, but how about hitting the X mark with the hammer? Nothing's happening. Maybe this isn't where we're supposed to hit it. Yeah. So let's go back to the chess set. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. A cylindrical piece came out. Ah, so this was how the chessboard was locked. That was pretty tricky. Round cylinder. This is the cylinder from the chess set. There are 3 windows showing chess pieces. Let's see if we can do something with it. Okay, so I think we need to look at the chessboard for a hint. Okay, so 1 is the rook, 2 is the bishop, and 3 is the king. So rook or castle, bishop, king. Nailed it. 777. Okay. A coin and a note with numbers on it. Well done, Carlos. We're just ripping through this. Okay. Ah, okay. This is telling us what... I know what this is. This is telling us what letters to put in. 05 red. 28. Oh, it's just the same numbers. 28 black. 21 red. It's a different order though. 26 black. So maybe 1 Okay, I think I know how this works. I'm not gonna explain it, I'll just show you guys. This might give us more coins, right? So we need to consult our file. I guess it's counting from the top. So Q would be 1, T would be 2, W, or oh no, maybe, hold on, maybe it lines up with this. Yeah, that must be it. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? If you don't mind, I'm gonna actually take a screenshot. The sound might... Okay, the sound's gonna keep playing, and I'm just gonna open a screenshot on the side. That'll make things much easier for me. Also see if I can add it to the display so you guys can see it too. Just need to find it. Does this work? I can't just grab it. Okay. I'm doing this on the fly. Bear with me here, everybody. Okay, here's our image. So then I can go back. I'm gonna look at this. Yeah, that's too small. There we go. So if we go to the letter chart now, so the 5 would be S, right? Because it corresponds to where it is on the image. So we got S, and then the next one is 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I. And then 26 is N. And then simp. Oh, is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 12 times 3. Okay, so it does work perfectly. I just miscounted. It's simp? Sins would make more sense, no? S-I-N-P? Did I do this right? It's definitely this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 2 over, 1 down, and then S-I-N-P. Let's see what happens. We close that. Pins? Oh, spin. That's probably what the other one is, right? Yeah, because it moves 20, it moves the last one to, yeah, it's spin. Man, how come I didn't just try that? What the roulette wheel detached? This must mean, I thought maybe it would give us 2 different coins, one based on the first set, and then the other one based on the next set of coordinates that and the next set of 4 numbers that we got. We got the answer right. No way, I just put in the first thing I thought of. What the fuck? What is Carlos talking about? I'm doing all this freaking puzzle solving, and Carlos is like pretending like he's some kind of freaking, Esper. I'm doing all the work here, Carlos. Oh, this actually came off too. Weird. A coin under the wheel. So can I put that back? This is the spot where the wheel used to be. Now there's nothing here. Weird. Also, like, why? This is strange too. Like, why is this here? We can't see any of it. So I even put it on the wall. Just to show that it's like been here for a while. Okay, let's put our coins. We're almost there. We just have this. I have no idea. Okay, cards. The jam. These are the movements of the pawn, bishop, and king pieces. Oh, that literally tells you?